Hey y'all, welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy and I'm the keeper of the home here at 4D Farms, where we are all about faith, family, home, and farm, and in that order. And we're kind of like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So y'all just come on in, grab a seat, take a look, and have a listen, because you don't want to miss a thing. Okay, y'all, in this portion of the video, I am going to kind of show y'all a lot of the accessories that I use to make our lunches with. And a lot of times we don't just use these for lunches. Sometimes we will have some activities at church where I'll bring something, like on Wednesday nights at our church, we have a program and we feed the kids that come from our local school to our church. And then there's some things, y'all, kids are going to be picky that they're not going to eat. My granddaughters don't enjoy soup, and during the winter time, there's times that we'll serve soup or something like that, and I know they're not going to eat it, so I will fix them a supper, and we will take it to church with us, okay? And the school lunches, y'all, there's been times that at one time, we had a long commute to school in the morning times, and I fixed breakfast on the go, okay? And they got out their little trays and their car seats, and I gave them their little lunch boxes and said, okay, y'all start eating your breakfast. Everybody's buckled up. We're on the road. We're good to go. I'd turn on a DVD or something, and they'd open up they'd get their trays in their lap, and they'd open up their little breakfast boxes, and they'd eat their breakfast on the way to school, okay? And then, that was a time. But now it's just like, I can get them breakfast here. Sometimes if they stay with me, or if they spend the night with me or something, and I get them to school the next morning, or when he brings them, when they bring them to me in the mornings, and I still get them to school, I still give them breakfast no matter what. Because y'all, these parents, y'all, a lot of our parents have to be at work or on their way to work before the doors of the school even open. So thank goodness for grandparents who pitch in and help. Y'all, thank y'all, okay? Thank you for pitching in and helping with your grandchildren. They have to drop them off here, and I finish getting them ready for school, and I feed them breakfast, and then I make sure their teeth is brushed before we go, and then, we get everything ready. And sometimes, now if they spend the night, then I get their lunches ready for the next day, because I'm like, hey, they're with me. It's my responsibility. But now if they drop them off in the mornings and they don't spend the night with me and they drop them off, then they've already got their lunch boxes and their backpacks ready at home. So either way, they got school lunch covered. Okay. But, sometimes this has come in handy for breakfast. It's come in handy for little field trips. It's come in handy for like days out when I just wanted to take them somewhere, like to the park or something like that. Take us a lunch, anything. I use these for anything and everything. And at the time that this video is made, I am in the process of getting some more things ordered that I just want, y'all. I have become an affiliate with Bentgo, and I love their lunch boxes, y'all. Their Bentgo boxes, I love them because of the little sections. They're dishwasher safe. They're everything, okay? You can either hand wash them or you can throw them in the dishwasher, okay? You can compartmentalize them, whatever. But I'm in the process of getting a couple of those, and one for myself, a grown-up one, okay? Bentgo, everybody thinks that Bentgo is for children. No, it's not. They have adult products, and I'm thinking about getting me a couple. I got their things in the process of being ordered, but I'm like, the next order may be mine. Okay, I love some of their products. And then I'm checking into AmiBox. I think that's the name of it. I don't have my AmiBox. It is like a Bentgo, but on this little side right here, it has a little built-in thermos, and it's just like a little bowl, and you can take the lid off, put your warm ingredients in there, and then screw it on, and then you got something warm here, and then the other things in their Bentgo box. And then if you don't want to use the little thermos compartment, it's removable, and you've still got the Bentgo section. Okay, y'all, you can get them off of Bentgo website, or you can get them off of Amazon. They're gonna be about the same price either way, but occasionally 2 or 3 times a year, Bentgo runs good sales. So either way it goes, I can give y'all a link. I can give you the Bentgo link, and then I can still give you, like, I've got these in my Amazon store, so you can still find them, okay? But I'm going to show y'all some things that we use. Let's see, we're going to start with, like, y'all, I also find a lot of things from Dollar Tree. I'm here to tell you, I find a lot of things from Dollar Tree. I'm not kidding. Dollar Tree has some good items, y'all. And let's see, these little things right here, y'all, you see all of these, the little sandwich carriers in Dollar Tree. I got a Paw Patrol. Hey, I've used the Paw Patrol before. I've used the Frozen before. Elsa ain't got nothing on me. Okay, I got it. Oh, I got another Frozen, and I got Nemo. Okay, Finding Nemo. So, y'all, you know what I do with these? I'm just gonna get y'all. I'm gonna turn y'all around here, and I'm gonna put y'all down a little bit, tilt y'all down a little bit. Y'all see my stash here? I set everything out on the counter so you can see, and we'll go through these. But these little things right here, y'all, now I have some silicone ones, but you can get the paper, okay? Y'all, you can make homemade little Lunchables. And I have a video on the homemade little Lunchables, y'all, and I might do another one, okay? And then I gave y'all some ideas at the beginning of some things that you can put in little Lunchables and in their lunch boxes, okay? All you have to do, y'all, is put cupcake liners in here to separate things to where they don't get intermixed and smooshed and something leaky gets on something else or something wet, you know, nothing will touch. Separate these little things and make homemade Lunchables with these little things. And y'all, they're about the same price and they're cheaper. Okay? So make like little homemade Lunchables with these things. Alright? I'll show you my drawer in just a second. Alright? Now, that's these. Okay? So we're going to move these out of the way. Now, I just went and got some of these because I love these. They're the little reusable little Ziploc bags where you can put snacks in here, and these actually sit up because they have a wider bottom so they can actually sit up. But y'all, you zip these just like you do the Ziploc bags, but they bring these back home, and then y'all, you can wash these out and reuse them, okay? And then they've got like the bigger ones for the sandwiches, okay? And I think I picked these up. Oh my gosh, where did I pick these up at? Ollie's. I think I got these from Ollie's, y'all. Ollie's. All right. So there's those. Those have come in handy. Walmart, y'all, I got these. And it's the little plastic silverwares. Knife, fork, and spoon. All in a little carrying case. And y'all, I think I've seen these at Dollar Tree too. It depends on the Dollar Tree you go to. I got one for each one of us. Okay? So that's that. So where that way they've got their utensils every day. Let's see. Then I think I got this at Dollar Tree, y'all. It's compartmentalized. You got 2 compartments in the bottom. Then this is your cover for the top side or for the bottom side. And then you can put something at a sandwich or something right here, and then put your cover on. Alright? Then you just, it's like a little small system, okay? And I got that at the Dollar Tree, y'all, for $1. And it's got 1, 2, 3 compartments, or you can divide these and make 4 with liners, y'all. $1. You have another lunchbox container. Okay, y'all, I am crazy about these little things because, and I got some little inserts, some little clips where I made my lunch one day when I was going somewhere on a trip, and I made my lunch one day, And I showed y'all all the things you could put in here. Everything has an A and a C on it, y'all, especially if they're the same, so these girls can tell whose is whose, okay? But I showed y'all a little clip about some things that you can put in these, y'all. And like I said, this one comes off, goes back on. This one comes off, goes back on. Now, the little sauce thing is right here. I'm sorry, it was in my drawer. This little sauce thing goes right there. All right? So there can be like celery, carrot sticks, ranch. And then some trail mix or cheese sticks right up here, y'all. See? It just comes out. I don't keep them in there all the time because I'm afraid they might lose them. So y'all, I got these at the Dollar Tree. $1. Okay, there's those. Let's see. I got these at the Dollar Tree, y'all, and they've held up extremely well. They're just little. They're all stuck. They're just little bowls, y'all. You can put anything in here. Snack, cheese cubes, trail mix. You can put sauce in here, and y'all, these lids actually stay on pretty good, okay? Because I think I have put some ranch in here or something before, okay? I got these at the Dollar Tree, y'all. It came in a 4-pack, all right? These came from Walmart. This was a 2-pack. This came from Walmart, and y'all, just little containers like this. Snackies in. Make your Lunchables and stuff. I like the little handles on it that snaps because you know they're locked into place. Now, I'm going to tell you something about this, because I think this came as a set. If y'all have ever heard of the Family Fudge, my hair's falling down. If y'all have ever heard of the Family Fudge, her name is Jennifer Fudge, and she runs a series of videos called Bunches of Lunches. Y'all need to check her out. She makes fun, cool little lunches for her kids. She takes the time to do it, y'all, but you may not can do exactly what she does, but you can pick up little tips and tricks from her about how to do the little lunches and stuff, and use these little liners and things like that. These aren't just for baking, okay? How she uses the liners and little utensils that she uses. But she has like a little package, and I got it off of Amazon. I think you can actually look up Bunches of Lunches on Amazon. And she has her products where this container, a Bentgo container comes in it. And y'all, you can divide that one into 4 by putting the little liners in it. And then you've got the other 2 on the other end down there. Okay, lid, Bentgo, all right, that came in it. Some sandwich cutters came in it like this, sandwich cutters. I think I got 1, 2, 3 sandwich cutters that came in it. This Bentgo, this little box, I'm gonna have to put y'all back down again. Let's see, this little box came in the set, and you can either do it like this, or you put these 2 little dividers back in there, divide them again. It comes with its own dividers, and then put your locking lid on. Now, y'all, practice with your children, okay? Especially kindergartners. Don't send your kid to school with a bunch of snappy, fancy stuff, and they don't know how to open it. Before school starts, practice with them doing these, okay? Especially the Bentgos. Now, everything came in this insulated lunchbox, okay? And I think the set may have been like $25 at the time I bought it. Now, I've had this for like 4 years, y'all. But it came with the lunchbox, this container, sandwich cutters, and these liners right here, all in a set. Okay, so I had that, and I love it, y'all. And sometimes, like, I may just put like a 6-pack of drinks in here and then use our other lunch boxes. You can use this as a lunch box or as a Coke cooler or juice, anything. All right, now let's get to some more stuff. Where was we? Let's see. Okay, here is our water bottles. Now, my lunchbox, y'all, is out in my truck because I actually went somewhere and I had to use it. And all my lunchbox stuff is out there. I have some of the exact same stuff that they do. I just have like a different color. Mine's like pink. Okay, I'll show you one thing I have over there in a minute that's just like theirs. Let's see. Now I have a big water bottle. Like, you know, if I'm going to be gone all day, I'll fix me a big thing of water or tea, y'all. My sweet tea, okay? And then I have a smaller one that's in my lunchbox in my truck. Because I took me a little picnic lunch the other day somewhere. And my Systema is in there, my water bottle, and my little snack bottle, and my silverware. So yes, it's all in my lunchbox outside. And I've got the Pioneer Woman lunchbox that matches this. Okay, let's see. This is their water bottles. And y'all, for home purposes, we use different cups here in the house. Okay, but lunchbox purposes, that's stainless steel. Okay, I like to use the stainless steel because if they're at school, you don't want them to drop it and then it breaks if it's plastic, and then they don't have no water bottle the rest of the day. And this stays cold. I can put ice in here, y'all, and some water, and it's still in here at the end of the day. Okay, so stainless steel, try to get the better, okay, especially, you know, if they have to take it to school. You know, if they drop it, it won't break and bust. These things have been dropped and they have not broke not one time, and it stays cold because it's stainless steel. And y'all, I think I got them at Walmart, and they may have been like $8 a piece, but y'all, I've had these things for like 3 years. $8 for 3 years, I'll take it. Okay, so there's their water bottles. Let me move some more stuff so y'all can see. I got that lunchbox. All right, let's get to some more stuff. Oh, I'll show y'all some more Dollar Tree stuff, y'all. Let's see. This is their lunchboxes. I'll get to my drawer in a minute. This is their lunchboxes. And what I think I got these at Walmart, y'all. And what I liked about these is you can make them wider. These are expandable. And that's why I liked these. You can either do it just like this, single layer, like a Bentgo, okay? Single layer. Okay, here's the handle. That wide. Or, what I like about this, I get a little extra room to play with. The bottom of it expands and you get a deeper lunchbox, so you can fit more in it. Now you see how tall it is? So if you can get the expandable one, the 2 zippers, I would get it, y'all, because you can fit so much more in it. Okay, and I'll show you. Now, these, y'all, they had these at Dollar Tree at one time. These are Bentgo boxes too. Okay, and you can still section them, y'all, by putting the little liners in them. I showed y'all that little trick. But you can buy the plastic forks and spoons, knives and forks, and pop down in there. Okay, so they'll have their fork and spoon and their Bentgo box. Well, come on, their Bentgo box. See? And then they just take it off, and there you go. And I have like 4 of them, okay? And I think they came in a 4-pack, all right? Now, these just came from Walmart, y'all. These are those little take-alongs, and same thing. They've got the little sections, but y'all, you can divide them again, and you can put so much stuff in these things, okay? And then they've got the little lids. I got these at Walmart, okay? Now, let's see. In the winter time, y'all, I would really invest in a good thermos for kids, and I have one for myself, y'all. If we go somewhere and it's chilly, the grown-ups, mine has the little spoon in it. Now, theirs doesn't. The kids doesn't, okay? And I like mine because it does, but see, I got the bigger one, okay, for me. When we go somewhere and it's a little chilly or something like that, this is mine. Okay, this is theirs. And I'm going to tell you the trick about how to keep their food, whatever you put in here, warm all day long. And this is the trick, y'all. When you're getting ready to put something warm in here, you put boiling hot water in here. I'm talking boiling hot water. Put the lid on and just set it over to the side and let it be heating up that thermos. When you get ready to put your contents in here, dump the water out and then put the soup or the chili or the macaroni and cheese or cheese ravioli or SpaghettiOs or Chef Boyardee, whatever, okay? Now, if you want to do some chicken nuggets and french fries, do the same thing, y'all. Fix your chicken nuggets and french fries. Get them good and done and hot. Get this good and hot. But when you dump the hot water out, put a paper towel in there and dry it first. Then get another paper towel and put in the bottom. And then put some french fries in the bottom. Put a few chicken nuggets on top. Then put the top on. Your chicken nuggets and french fries, since they're warm, they're going to make condensation, okay? But in order to keep their food from getting soggy from the condensation, that's why you've got the paper towel in there. But if you're going to be putting hot liquid in here, then of course don't put the paper towel, okay? But always heat up your thermos first by putting boiling hot water in here and just putting the lid on and letting it sit over there on the counter until you get ready to put your warm ingredients in here. Then dump the hot water out. That is how you keep their food hot until they're ready to eat their lunch. I never knew that trick, okay? Y'all remember the little Hobby Lobby lunch boxes, the little metal lunch boxes, y'all? I used them. I had a Hobby Lobby one at one time, and then I had the little flannel looking one, red and black flannel looking one, okay? And I had the matching thermos, okay? And y'all, them thermoses ain't like these thermoses today. Our food was cold, okay? They didn't stay warm, okay? Now, that's how you keep your stuff warm in these thermoses. And I would make sure it's stainless steel on the inside. That's another trick too. So if you're going to invest, I would get a good lunch box that's expandable, stainless steel thermos, and a stainless steel water bottle. I would spare the extra expense on those items. The other items you can get at Dollar Tree, y'all, and make them work for you. Okay, now let's get to the Systemas. Now, y'all, I have used these Systemas for a long time, and I'll tell you why. For one thing, is because they're affordable. Now, mine is pink, and it's in my truck. These are the girls, but I'll still show them to you, okay? These are Systemas, and I got them from Walmart, y'all, okay? It's a Bentgo is the Walmart brand, Systema. Bentgo is the actual brand lunch boxes, okay? But this is the Systema bento boxes, all right? It just lock and lid, okay? Now, look at here. Here, you can put anything in here, okay? Sauces, trail mix, cubed up cheese, salad dressings, okay? This is a compartment, but it's removable and something goes down below it, okay? This sits on top of it because it's shallow. See how shallow? But this is deeper. See how deep? Okay? This sits on top. So you can put something down here and then here and something sits up. So there's two compartments right there. This one is for the sauce, or you can leave this out and have an extra compartment right there, and it's deep. Now, this one, look at that, is shallow, where I usually put my sandwich up here or Crustable or whatever, and then this sits on top of that, and see, you've got room up underneath, and this is shallow, and it sits on top, so you still have room up underneath. I have put everything in these things. Salads in the bottom. Okay, along with the salad dressing. And then a sandwich or something. Or I have been able to squeeze lunch and snack in a system. Okay? Salad in the bottom, or, y'all, trust me, I have fit 2 meals in here before. Lunch and snacks. And it winds up lasting all day, okay? I've done that, all right? And let's see, I think one time I did salad in the bottom, then I had my dressing, and then on the top, I had like, oh my gosh, fruits, sandwiches. I don't know, y'all, but I did it. During the summertime, we love to go at our river and swim and be there all day long. And that's how come I have to pack as much as I can, because we are all there. We are there all day long, and I have to make sure I have enough food to last them all day long, but conserving on space. And of course, they're little, you know. Now, when they get bigger, then, okay, this may not last them but 2 or 3 meals. But they're little, y'all. They just eat a little. So with them, I'm able to get, and this would probably work in a school lunch. I know it will. And you can still have room for lunch and their snacks in here if you pack it just right. Use a few little tips and tricks. And let's see. If you don't want these in here, y'all, they're removable. They're removable. And then you can just put in there whatever you want in there. Okay? This is like so many possibilities with this one thing just right here. So many possibilities, y'all. So many ways you can use this system. Okay? This system. So many ways you can use that system. Okay? Yeah. And let's see. All right, y'all, here's another little drawer that I've got over here near my lunch making station. I've got all kinds of cutters, y'all, to cut them little sandwiches out. And I'll let them come in here and pick what they want. All kinds of little sandwich cutters. And I'll say something about them in a minute. Here's some little silicone liners. Okay, here's all kinds of dipping sauces, other kind of little containers that you can put little treats in, gummies, maybe some little M&Ms just for a little treat, y'all, a little snack. Y'all, I actually got these right here at Dollar Tree. These come like in the makeup section, y'all. And you can put a little bit of ranch in these things, okay? And then this was like a little makeup thing, y'all. You can put little M&Ms or gummies in there, Teddy Grahams, something small, y'all. Then of course I got these at Dollar Tree, the little salad squirters, okay? And then the little miniature boxes, y'all. Oh, this is those little things that you put like in the fruits, the little toothpicks. Oh, those came in that little pack, y'all, from the bunches of lunches. Those came in that little pack. She uses these all the time. Let's see. And then these little things, you can actually put little treats in. This opens up, y'all, but I can't do it with one hand. See, it opens right there. And you can just put like little treats in these things, y'all. I can't get it open, y'all, with one hand. Let's see. I actually have, oh yeah, here's my cupcake liners that I can use if they just need to throw them away. More sandwich cutters, y'all. All right. So, let's see. Now, the deal with these sandwich cutters, okay? I know everybody's saying, but you cut them sandwiches and you're just wasting bread and the ends and everything. No, you're not. Because y'all know how many scrap pieces of sandwiches that I have ate. I don't know what that is. Okay? You know how many... oh, I know. Okay. I see what that is now. Okay. You know how many ends of things, of sandwiches that I have ate that I've cut off their sandwich? I get the end pieces, y'all. That's the grown-up thing to do, okay? They pick out how they want me to cut their sandwich. I cut their little sandwich. I'll nibble on the end pieces, y'all. It don't bother me a bit. But if you're making Crustables or something like that, or your kids don't like the ends of the bread, y'all, save your end scrap, your crust pieces of your bread, provided there's not like peanut butter and jelly on them or something like that. Let's say like they don't like the crust around the edges and you peel all that off or you cut all of it off before you even make their sandwich, don't throw those away. Save those up in a Ziploc bag. Bread pudding, okay? Breakfast casserole, okay? You can put that stuff in, you can hide those little end pieces of bread in some stuff, y'all. I'm not kidding. Breakfast casserole. Chunk up your bread, put it in the bottom, put your egg mixture, your meat, cheese, whatever else you want to throw in there, put it in the oven and bake it. You got a breakfast casserole. Let's see, what else? Bread pudding, okay? Throw you some raisins in there. You got that crunchy bread pudding. Oh, y'all, don't throw your scraps of bread away, okay? Croutons, cut them up into little cubes. Throw them on there and make you some croutons, y'all. I'm not kidding. Don't let them go to waste. And let's see, you can actually make your own Crustable and you don't have to buy the little thing off of Amazon. Y'all take a wide mouth mason lid. Okay? Cut down on that sandwich, okay? Okay? Cut that sandwich out in that perfectly round circle. Then take a fork and go around the edges and crimp like you would if you were crimping like a fried pie, okay? There, wide mouth mason ring, okay? And then cut it out and then go back and crimp it with a fork. You ain't got to buy that thing off Amazon unless you just want to. Let's see. Yeah, so don't throw your scraps away, and then save money on them Crustables, y'all, and make your own, okay? I've already gave y'all some tips and tricks on how to make your sandwiches and stuff, you know? Okay, just telling you. Just telling you. You can fix them ahead of time. Put them in the freezer, okay? So that is what I use. That is some ideas. But the Bentgo, y'all, and the Omni box, I can put them in our Amazon store because I'm eventually going to get an Omni box. I'm going to get 2 Omni boxes. And then I'm fixing to have some Bentgos coming. So I can leave you the link for Bentgo on their website to where you can start getting notified of their emails and stuff of the times of year they run their big sales. And then our Amazon store, I'll put them in there. So yeah, you can find them, okay? And then the Bentgo and then Amazon, they're kind of like running neck and neck on price, so it doesn't really matter, okay? But yeah, that's my lunch stash and all these ideas I gave you of things to put in their lunch boxes when they get tired of eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, because y'all, even grown-ups gets tired of eating a sandwich and chips every day. Okay, get creative with the lunches. And then you can use thermoses for more than just soups and chilies, okay? You can put other dry ingredients in there. Just remember how to heat it up. And if it's dry ingredients like chicken nuggets, french fries, tater tots, the little bagel bites, what is those things, y'all? They're looks like little mini Hot Pockets. Oh, what are those called? It's on the tip of my tongue. Pizzaronis, something like that. The little mini squares, and they look like a little mini Hot Pocket. Dry ingredients like that. Still heat up the thermos, but put a paper towel in it after you get it dried out to catch that condensation, okay? And they'll still be warm by the time they get ready to eat them. I've known some mothers to actually put some breakfast muffins down inside there, like the mini little muffins, and put down inside there. And yeah, you can put anything in thermoses besides liquid, okay? Get creative with your thermoses, y'all. What else can you put in those thermoses? Muffins, like egg bites. Like if I take some egg bites or something somewhere and I want to keep them warm, okay? I can put egg bites in there. What else? Muffins. Y'all get creative with them thermoses. Just remember, put a paper towel in there if they're warm when you get them in there. You don't want them to be soggy, okay? So put a paper towel in there to catch the condensation, okay? Because the heat inside that stainless steel is going to create some moisture, condensation. So you don't want that to get on your food and make it soggy. There you go. Let's see. I think that's all my lunch stuff, y'all. Like I said, mine is outside. I didn't get it out of my truck, but I use the same things that they have, and mine's just a different color. But now I do like the Systemas from Walmart because, y'all, like I said, I could fit so much stuff in one of those little cubes. It wasn't even funny. And then you can use that to put all of your things in that's not already in a container. I mean, if you've got like chips that are already in a bag, just leave them in the bag. Use that space inside that system for something else. Like cookies and things, if they're already in a package, leave them in the package, save that space for something else. That's why I got the expandable lunch boxes, so I would have more room to put stuff. You're welcome. Oh, and don't forget the little ice packets. Mine's in the freezer. The little things that you throw in the freezer and it freezes, the ice packs. You can get those. You can get some plastic ones now, y'all, that goes in there and they're flat. And you put them in your freezer, let them freeze, and then put them in. If you want to keep their lunch cold, then you put one of them in there, okay, just on top, and it's flat. But y'all, the thing about the freezing the sandwiches, you put them in their lunch boxes frozen, it's going to keep their lunch box cool, but at the same time, it's going to be thawed out by the time they get ready to eat lunch, okay? So pre-make them sandwiches, y'all. Cut down on your lunch making time in the morning and the chaos. Do a lot of things that you can ahead of time, okay? And then in the morning time, do that last minute stuff that you can't set in there at night, okay? And just grab that stuff and get out the door, okay? But y'all, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope I've gave you some good ideas because, y'all, I watched her channel for a long time and I got some ideas of like some things to make, and then I'm like, no, I just can't do that all the time. But then I started getting ideas of items to go get and search for at a less expensive price and use, like the items from Dollar Tree, y'all. Because she would order all this stuff off Amazon, you know, and I'm like, shoo, more power to her, you know. And then I checked at Dollar Tree all the time, and I'm like, that's that thing like she's got, but I'm only going to spend $1. I don't know how much she spent on hers, but I'm only going to spend $1. And that's $1.25. Anyway, I'll take it, $1.25. But don't skimp on the lunchbox and the thermos and the water bottle. I would go stainless steel with them, okay? The lunch bag, okay? I would get the expandable one and then stainless steel, just to make sure in case they drop something, okay? That's the last thing you want is for your child to drop a plastic bottle, not plastic like water bottle. I don't even have a water bottle around here. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the hard plastic that, you know, it can shatter and break, okay? And then your kid won't have anything to drink the rest of the day, okay? So, I think that's all, y'all. I think that's about all I use. And I hope y'all have enjoyed this. I hope that I've gave you some inspiration on lunch ideas, breakfast ideas, okay? Snacks, okay? And then some items to go and get that doesn't break the bank, y'all, okay? And then some ideas about when to fix the lunches and how to fix them, okay? I hope I've helped y'all in some way because, y'all, I mean, this is, it's part of having kids, okay? And you know what? Like I said, some of these ideas, y'all, even grown-ups can use. I like those little mini pizzas for lunch. Yeah, I do. I like those little mini pizzas for lunch, okay? So, I'll make me one. I'll take it for lunch, okay? So, I hope I've gave y'all some inspiration. I hope I've gave y'all some ideas of some new things to try that you won't get tired of eating the same old thing all the time, and different things to get and mix and match and rotate, and especially if your kid eats the same things all the time, rotate. Don't do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches 3 days in a row, okay? Rotate, break it up, okay? Because do you like eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches 3 days in a row? Okay, you might not, okay? Yeah. So I hope I've gave y'all some ideas that don't break the bank and that helps you, and you get creative and start making different fun kind of lunches that don't get boring all the time. So I'm going to get off of here. It's nighttime. I'm getting tired. So I'm going to get ready for bed here in just a little bit. So we will see y'all in the next video. I will leave those links down below where y'all can find some of this stuff. So, and then just check their sales, y'all, okay? So I will see y'all in the next one.